How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past co-op. My name is TheJamesRolls.
My name's ADRDU.
And we're back in this dungeon. Oh yeah, I forgot. We're falling. I was gonna say, where is it gonna spawn me? It took like 5 seconds to. I was like, where am I going? All right, down. Down.
You almost grabbed your head.
I know. Would have been very bad. I would not have liked that very much. It would have been a bad experience overall. All right,
But I thought you liked it when people grabbed your head. Maybe
no.
knees don't cry in the background.
Hey, instead of one of my cats, it's your niece.
She is a cat.
No?
Did that wallmaster grab that Stalfos?
Maybe. Or at least it almost did. Where's that wallmaster gonna appear? Ooh, ooh. It's starting to sound like you with the screaming.
Excuse you?
What?
I make manly noises only.
Uh-huh. I'm sure. Oh, the fire water was already equipped. And yay, it burned him in the process. I don't know how. It was kind of Alright, I'm dead.
Now it's my turn. All shall fear me.
I don't really think they fear you, considering you have spent the last couple episodes dying to the wallmaster, or getting grabbed rather by the wallmasters over and over again, and you kept yelling at them.
Hey, wallmasters are evil. They're not invited to my birthday party. I got my revenge.
See, look, I was doing an impression of you when I was doing that.
Excuse you? I
Yes.
make manly noises only.
Uh-huh.
Obviously.
You're about to get grabbed by a wallmaster who don't move a little bit.
I'm gonna stay right here.
As you nearly got grabbed. One more second there and you would have got grabbed.
I like being unnecessarily epic. Do you have a problem with that?
That's not being unnecessarily epic. That's just living on the edge of danger.
I'm living on the edge.
Of glory.
Ah, you're singing now.
Yeah, but when I sing, it's only short little bursts, and I don't spend every episode singing. At least not when I'm recording with you.
Once this video, I don't even have lyrics ready, and you're singing now.
You were recording the split second before we started recording this episode. Don't you try pulling that shit with me. That's where you need to go. Go ahead. Go through.
I know where I'm doing.
You know where I'm doing. I know where I'm doing. I know where I'm doing. Later, game you 2020.
Shut up. English isn't my third language.
Isn't your third language? Then what's
The third
your,
one's the...
what's your first, second, and third? Apparently, since English isn't even the third.
First is Klingon. Oh no! I was right there. The boss door was right there.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
The boss door was right there. And now I'm a sad Haha.
You think you're being unnecessarily epic now, don't you?
I am unnecessarily epic.
No.
That's my second language.
That's not a language.
It could be if it believed.
It could. No, it's not a language.
It could be. You have to believe in something for a while.
Listen, the current state you're in legalized pot a while ago, so whatever kind of pot you're smoking, can you please send some along my way before you move down here?
You can have all of it. I don't do that crap.
Okay, whatever you say. Anyway, Zelda.
Yay, Zelda!
So are we finally gonna beat this dungeon in this episode? Probably not.
I hope so. I practiced for this.
Oh, hey, look, it's the boss.
No! Okay, restart point. I'm abusing restart points this boss fight because I struggled with this when I was practicing.
Oh my god, I'm so shocked.
You shut your face.
You know, the fire rod's pretty useful against the boss.
You don't say.
As you didn't use it until I said something.
You don't say. Okay, so what are you eating this recording session? Because isn't that the running gag?
I ate before recording, just like one of the previous sessions when I was sick. Oddly enough, because my dad's actually sick, so I might end up getting sick again. I don't know. I don't feel sick, but it's whatever.
But you're supposed to eat something during the recording. What's wrong with
I
you?
was hungry before recording. It's not my fault I don't feel like eating it after midnight every single time we record. That's pretty bad for you. Technically, you shouldn't really eat after like 7 p.m.
Yeah, and then you... Oh my god, do I even want to talk about this?
Mr. Cheeseburger at 2 a.m., is that what you're about to mention?
Okay, so I mentioned on Twitter one time that I have a really bad habit where if I'm really busy with stuff, then I kind of just don't eat. I haven't eaten at all today.
That won't be a problem, I'm sure.
Like, I have an unopened package of Pop-Tarts on my desk, and I haven't eaten it yet.
Hey, same. I have Pop-Tarts actually in the pantry near the kitchen. Maybe we can have Pop-Tarts together in this recording session. In between episodes, let's grab our Pop-Tarts. The next time we'll just eat Pop-Tarts in the next episode. But only if we defeat Mothra here. If we don't beat Mothra in this episode, no Pop-Tarts for anybody.
No.
So you need to beat Mothra.
I want my Pop-Tart.
Well, then you're gonna have to step it up here, Junior.
What'd you call me?
Junior.
That's an offensive word in Klingon.
I don't think it is, but alright.
Do you ever watch Star Trek?
I watched, like, one of the earlier seasons, but those were, like, the reruns that were on, like, all the time before, like, years ago, probably a decade ago.
Alright. Because I finished watching Star Trek Picard, and it's awesome, and I want to talk about it, but I don't know if you've seen it yet.
I haven't watched it, but I know that it's good. I've read reviews and stuff.
Should we just get a potion or something?
Why don't you check if there's a potion? I'm sure there might be. Pause and check.
Nope.
No,
okay.
there's not. Alright. If you do go get a potion, we are, like, 8 minutes into this episode, then it'll take, like, 7 minutes to get back, and then we won't beat the boss, and then we don't get Pop-Tarts.
I think we can do it.
Okay, whatever.
I mean, most of the hard stuff getting into the dungeon has already been completed anyway, so it's not going to take that long to get back.
You say this, and then it'll take forever for you to actually find your way back to that part of the dungeon.
Hey.
Also,
hey.
we don't have the money for it.
Yeah, we do. Yep, screw it. I'm just going to go fight the guy.
Yeah, just fight the guy.
That's not the right button.
You can study up the patterns, Spend a little bit studying up
That's not the right button!
The patterns of the spikes and his lasers. Or her lasers.
Yeah,
I don't
patterns
know
are stupid! Why are we doing this game?
You're the one that wanted to do it.
Why aren't we doing Link's Awakening?
Because that game doesn't work in a co-op. This game doesn't work in a co-op either. There's no way to do any Zelda games in co-op. Except for Triforce Heroes or Four Swords.
Yeah, no. No Force Word.
Why? You have traumatizing memories of that game?
Let's just say I didn't have a good time recording that Let's Play. Alright, so, I might as well tell the story right now. So, that was the closest I'm ever going to get to, like, a day one series, because that Let's Play happened pretty close to when it first came out on DSi. And I thought that I liked the game from the first time playing it, but unlocking the last parts of Vadi's castle is kind of a pain, because you need to get like hundreds and hundreds of thousands of rubies to unlock the other keys to get the other harder parts of that dungeon. So that took a really long time, and it was pretty obnoxious. And on top of that, there's a thing called the Heroes Trial thingy, which is like the most broken piece of garbage design in any Zelda game I've ever played. I haven't even beaten the first part of it yet, at the time that I was trying to do that Let's Play, and I wanted to do bonus videos for that, so there were 3 of those levels, and I was barely able to beat the first one, And it got so annoying that I was like, screw it. Screw this game. I'm never going to touch this one again. Screw those bonus videos. So yeah, I don't like Force Sword.
Tisk, tisk. So wait, those are the longest bonus episodes you haven't done?
They don't even count anymore because I'm never going to do them.
I was gonna say, I mean, you complain about how many series you need to do bonus videos for, like 5 or 6. But if you want to go way back, there's some Four Swords you need to do.
No.
Why not?
No.
Is
Okay,
this why you're so anal about wanting to do bonus videos for this channel all the time? Because of Four Swords, it haunts you that you don't, that you've never done Four Swords bonus videos.
It's bad enough that we already said we're not going to do the Captain Toad DLC, and that's going to drive me crazy forever. The other stuff I don't care much about, but
You have your own Let's Play for that. It was supposed to be the first 3 books, and then you said, oh, let's do Mummy Be Maze Forever. No, you said, let's do the bonus book, let's do Mummy Be Maze Forever. That was acceptable. That was okay. And then you wanted to do an Amiibo Pixel Toad of hide-and-seek bonus video. And then you wanted to do the Mario Odyssey levels, and then you wanted to do the DLC. Like, come on, let a series die already.
I'm honestly really surprised that you even agreed to those other ones.
Well, thankfully, in my new contract, we don't have to do any bonus videos.
Now, a separate series, on the other hand.
No.
Okay. What bonus videos have I done yet? I haven't done Tomb Raider Trilogy, but the first couple ones will be uploaded by the time this video comes out.
Maybe possibly this is coming out in, like, May.
There's... what other ones? The Wind Waker one hasn't come out yet. That one's kind of a pain to work on.
I mean, it's been how many years? Close
I
to
don't-
3?
I like the thing in Chuck Conray's Okami video, and he was like, well, it didn't take me 6 years to do the bonus video. It took a hell of a lot longer.
I hope he gets that last one done sooner rather than later like he's intending to.
Mm-hmm. This boss fight sucks.
I mean, you're the one that wanted to do it, so...
Do you want to try?
I mean, when you die again, sure.
Okay, it's a deal. I'm definitely gonna die again. This boss fight is really stupid.
Wee.
You.
No, we're not talking about that dead console. Knock it off.
You brought it up.
I said we as in a fun time is being had. Every time I say we in that manner, you say you. Because, I don't know, you're weird. Can you put me in control, please? Thank you. Okay.
I was waiting until you were done so that you wouldn't be caught surprised, or whatever.
Caught surprised. Caught surprised.
I told you, English isn't my third language.
Clearly.
I swear, if you get this on the first try, I'm gonna be upset.
I might not get it because of... yeah, I'm not going to get it because of that. I almost did, though.
And you'll be stuck here forever.
Ah, damn it, I wasted that. Oh, I just wasted that. I'm not going to do it. Oh, that was garbage. My first run is basically a fluke at this point. Holy crap. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die in like a split second.
I gotta say, the bosses in this game, for the most part, they're not too bad, but the level design for this one is just absolutely garbage.
Yeah. Oh, come on. How did it not give me that? Whatever. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. That's pretty terrible.
My turn.
Again? Already? You just had 25 battles. Okay. Whatever. You really want to beat it just so I don't beat it, and then it irks you forever, right? That's
Yes.
it? Yeah, I knew it.
I have a personal vendetta against this little bastard.
I mean, it's not exactly little. Have you seen the size of it compared to Link?
For all we know, Link could be tiny.
I mean, kind of.
At least it wasn't Minish Cap.
Well, that was a whole different type of tiny.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
And you're the one that said your niece was being loud.
In your face!
Yes, in your niece's
Well,
face because
literally,
you screamed off the top of your lungs. Your poor sister and your poor niece have to deal with you.
We did it. By the time this video comes out, they don't have to deal with me anymore, but we did it. Boomer, because of you, I could escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. Do you know the prophecy of the Great Cataclysm? This is the way I heard it.
This is why I heard it.
Shut up. If a person who has an evil heart gets the Triforce, a hero is destined to appear. That's how he got into Smash Brothers. And he alone must face the person who began the Great Cataclysm. If the evil one destroys the hero, nothing can save the world from his wicked reign. Only a person of the Knights of Hyrule who protected the royalty of Hylium can become the hero. You are of their bloodline, aren't you? Don't know why it's hyphenated. Then you must rescue Zelda without fail. Do you understand? Not at all. May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce.
Don't you mean may the way of the Triforce lead to the hero?
Yes. So that right there, that kind of bothers me for story reasons. So you know how in the Zelda timeline, A Link to the Past takes place in an alternate reality where Link was killed in Ocarina of Time?
Yes.
So that line of dialogue right there, where she says that like the world will fall forever or whatever if this Link is defeated too, that kind of makes me feel like that should be reversed, where it seems like Ocarina of Time should have happened if A Link to the Past Link died. I don't know, it's just something that always throws me off.
To be fair, the Zelda timeline's pretty screwy anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So before it even became official, like honestly, I firmly believe that the Zelda timeline isn't really official. They just decided to throw something together, all because people wanted something to be official. So then we're like, okay, let's just pin things against a storyboard. Let's throw darts at it, and then we'll see what follows what.
Yeah.
Like, I firmly believe, if anything, Skyward Sword to Minish Cap is legit, and then the rest of it's just, like, made up.
Yeah, I do believe some of it, but there are a few things here and there that kind of don't make sense, like Four Star Adventures taking place after Twilight Princess, or just things like that.
Yeah, there's a good bit of it that, like, doesn't make sense at all. But, you know what? We didn't make the Zelda series, so who are we to judge?
One thing that really did throw me off was when they said Triforce Heroes was like a direct sequel to Link Between Worlds. That right there kind of felt like more was like a marketing thing to market a Link Between Worlds. The way they worded it and things like that. That one right there in particular just kind of throws me off for a bit. Also, it's your turn. It's your episode, so
it's my episode. We're not even done with this one yet. Okay, well, now we're going to be heading to the next dungeon, which I opened the wrong thing. I need to close the menu first. Start button. There we go. The next dungeon is Swampy Swamp. Hang on, let me press it again. Oh, it's actually yeah, it's that one over there.
Yeah, it's the Ice Palace.
Ice Palace. Okay. Well, I need to toss that first. Okay.
He looks funny when he's holding a heavy rock.
Yeah. I mean, you probably would too.
I look manly when I hold heavy rocks.
Funny.
What? Are you saying I can't lift heavy rocks?
Yeah.
How dare you? That's perfectly true.
Alright, we're gonna be heading to the Ice Palace next. Yeah, we're not doing 100%. I don't know if anybody's new to this series, but we're not doing 100%. So, like, we're skipping this with the big chest thing. We're just not doing it, man. Because this series would last 200 episodes.
Does it give you anything good if you do that?
I don't know, maybe. It's been 7 years since I did my Let's Play. I don't remember shit.
I do know there is one more empty bottle that I would like to grab before we're done with the series.
Of course, because you want all the potions for the Ganon fight, don't you?
Pretty much. The later boss fights are kind of rude.
The boss fights are kind of rude. Alright. Actually, we are pretty much out of time, so that is going to do it for this episode of The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past co-op. I did the intro, right? Yeah. My name is TheJamesRolls.
My name is you.
And until next time, catch you later. Whee!
You.
Would you knock it off?